Hi, good morning. It's January 4th, 2016. This is video number 4. Um, I guess I want to start off by saying if you think that my videos are helping, or you feel like you can relate to them, or you like where it's going, please subscribe. Um, maybe even show it to somebody else who might need to see or hear something that you can't give them, like advice or something. I don't know. Excuse me. So in my last video, I talked about how I was moving forward, but didn't really want it, nor was I really ready for it. It was April of 2013, I believe. Yeah, 2013 is when I moved to Los Angeles. And when I moved to Los Angeles, my mom and my brother lived there. So my mom let me crash at her place on the couch. And sometimes a couch is better than not having anything at all. Anything helps at this point for me in my life. Well, at that particular moment. I moved a little after my birthday, and I pretty much packed my car full of, my things, as much as I could pack my stuff. Just, got in my car and drove north and went to my mom for help. And it wasn't easy. None of it was easy. Moving back to my parents' house, between my mom and my dad, like asking for help here and there. It's not easy asking for help. And it's, I guess, a little bit of a pride thing for me. Excuse me. Because I'm usually the one who, like, helps people a lot. Friends, family. I always put others first before myself. And, for me to even ask for help, it shouldn't be a problem, you would think, But it kind of is, because for me, when I have asked for help, and I'm not talking about friends or family, I'm just talking about in general with people. Whenever I ask for help, or whenever somebody's like, oh yeah, I got your back, whenever you need anything, just let me know, la la la. Excuse me. They always have an excuse. Some of them. Not all, but a good portion of them had a, excuse for whatever reason. Could have been legit, could have been not. I wouldn't have known because I wasn't there. I was asking them for help for my benefit, for my need. Like, I mean, I definitely know that when I ask my best friend for help, there's no hesitation. She would do pretty much anything that she can, you know. she's a good friend. What can I say? I mean, anytime I've ever asked her for help, there was no hesitation. She always helped me. She always went out of her way. Um, and, it's like, I've met people that, like, I've helped or they have helped me, but in the process of that, they either put it in, like, throw it in, in my face. Um, they always have some kind of agenda. Like, if I'm going out of my way for someone, it's because I genuinely want to go out of my way. It's not that I'm looking for, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not that I'm looking uh, for anything in return, really. Like, like if I help an old lady cross the street, I'm not gonna like expect something from that old lady, like money or anything like that. Like, that's just not me. That's not my style. If I want to help you, if I'm there for you, if I do something for you, it's because I want to. And there's no other reason. Because seeing that person happy for even just a minute makes me happy. And that's the kind of person I am. And that's the kind of person, I want to grow and to continue doing. But it's so freaking hard when, you put yourself out there and you put, you know, your heart on a sleeve, if you will. And then, there's people out there that just don't give a fuck. They don't care. As long as they're getting theirs and they're being taken care of, they don't care. And I've met a lot of people who just didn't appreciate it or didn't, you know, like, it's just, it's frustrating is what it is. Because when you do that and you let your guard down and it's like you want to try every time, almost with everyone, but it's hard because you have to learn something from that experience with that person. And for me, like, some of it was a pride thing, asking for help, asking my mom for help. Like, it's embarrassing at times to feel that, all right, like 1 minute, all right, cool, I've got my life together, I got a good job, I got a good relationship, I'm gonna marry this person, I'm gonna be a mom. Like, those were the things at the time that I was thinking, and it was like all of it just crumbling, crashing down. And it was just like a domino effect of things after that. Because, like, asking for help from anyone was one of the hardest things I had to do. Because it's like, it's embarrassing to talk about, how your relationship ended in a way, it was also like a double whammy. I was out of my relationship and I had a miscarriage. So it was like I had a lot of things that I was still trying to process and wrap my head around, and I couldn't. And even asking for help from anyone was like, look, I'm sorry, but like I really need help right now. Like, could you please help me? And that was pretty much like the whole thing from everyone. And I was grateful for the people that did help me. Like my best friend, like my dad, like my mom, like, you know, if I didn't have them to help me, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know where I would have gone. I don't know what I would do after that, So I'm very grateful for the people that have helped me, especially in that time, you know. Um, Granted, I mean, it was just hard. What else can I say about it? It was really hard and difficult to move on, to go forward, to go back into a form of dependency. And that's the alarm.